This is 8-Bit Eric, and you're watching Casey is Raw, your home for retro video game collecting, video game hunting, and pro wrestling news, brother. Let's fucking go!
What the? Hold on. What up, guys? My name is Casey is Raw. Welcome to my channel. Today, we will be reacting to Nintendo's Direct today. Let me check let me double check my audio real quick. See if we're good. Just in case. I mean, shit happens. So, figure, let me double check. So, yep. We're good. So, hold on. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go to share screen and we're going to watch and react to the Nintendo Direct today. So, let's go ahead and get going. Let's turn that on too. So, I only believe I heard one thing, but I'm coming in this pretty blind. So, this seems like it's supposed to be an hour long. What's this? Is it Mario Maker 3? Super Mario Bros. 40.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Yep.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Is it related to the previous
The
movie?
name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario.
Let's give it a second. It sounds like crap, honestly. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a good. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. A good internet. So let's give it a second, and that'll try.
In movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
Oh, yes, they are.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad.
That's funny.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Ow. Yeah, I think this is the other one. I think they're having a combo. Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah. Only took another 5 years. Enough for Switch 1, or is it just for Switch 2? I mean, I have Switch 2. Oh, Galaxy games off. So, probably going to be even better cold. But, with what's the plan? They're having so much to know about Galaxy 1 and 2. Is it just for Switch 2? Or is it for Switch 1 and 2? Oh my gosh. I guess it's for Switch 1. You're saying the digital. Oh, that's awesome. I would get the Mario.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
When's this coming out?
The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
You know, it'd be nice if they just cut out the
In addition, the storybook
just have the
will be available as a real-life product.
can't. Easy can't read.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What the heck? Oh, Mario.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
That looks
Use
like
top
someone
spins,
made.
slices,
That looks like AI.
lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
A fever shot.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket.
Yeah, two thumbs up. And one
There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
Why are you
There are
repeating
plenty
what
of
they
other
said?
modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Hi! What'll it be? Wow!
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
I rather had a
And the
brand
other
new
players
game.
get to transform and hide.
DLC.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Fantastic. Jump. 1.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and
It's a
family
great-
for
great
multiplayer fun
game.
in Bella Bell Park.
Great game, but I was kind of hoping for
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
I give it some.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell
What?
Park launches on
What?
Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
That's long.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more
I
multiplayer
think I have to
options to
repeat.
enjoy.
It's coming
It
out.
also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
We're just repeating. the
About
same
these
thing.
chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
I think it's.
They're
I think
planned for
that's
release
cool.
next spring.
I think that's cool.
Okay. Next
would
is the
be
last
cool
game
if
for the Super
they-
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary
wish
part
they-
of this presentation.
I wish their mouth would be flapping, than just.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Like this.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
But
First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
I wouldn't even consider this a Mario game.
It tastes
Yoshi.
kind of sweet.
Yoshi game.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Okay.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
This probably is a good game.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Yeah, I give that a thumbs up. Usually Yoshi
A new game
games
starring Yoshi
usually
is on the
good.
way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
That's bullshit. What they need to do is like they did 5 years ago, where they had Super Mario Bros. 35, where you're playing 35 different, or it's you and 34 other players playing Super Mario Bros. 1 levels against each other. They need to bring that game back, but it's under the 40 title. But this guy keeps on, like, they'll tell you the whole game, and then it just recaps again. I'm like, why do you have to recap? I'm like, I'm not an idiot. Like, I know what the game's about, so. But I'm a little disappointed that I wish they would have had at least Mario Odyssey 2, and also wouldn't mind have Mario Maker 3. That's probably going to be coming out eventually, because it did great for the Nintendo Wii U and did good on the Switch 1. But they should have brought back, like I said, that Super Mario Bros. 35. But let's go ahead and continue.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of
Mega
magical
Man.
creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey,
The wilderness is calling.
like we
Transform
or
a
maybe
wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are
like-
plenty of ways to make this
it looks
wilderness
like
your home.
like me
Plant crops,
characters in
catch
Minecraft.
fish,
That's what it looks
gather
like.
resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
The hell?
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
my name is Anne.
Your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
That's kind of cool.
Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Even Sharkle with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Cool. That's like a full price game, then no.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose
Whoa.
your fighter in this totally collection of
Hey,
Mortal Kombat
cool.
classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Nice.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
That doesn't look bad, but not.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me,
God,
headmistress.
Jedi.
I'll do both.
Better.
Death to Kronos.
Umbra, that's behind her.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Hades
Play as the princess
one
of the
was
underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match.
This is like a game that if you like Diablo, you might like this. I know Hades 1 was a good game. It was praised a lot, so I'm sure this will do good too, but I'm not interested with this either. It's about half and a half right now. Like, there's some good games. I know there's a big thing. It'll come up in a little bit, so let's go ahead and continue.
To find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in
You know, I just thought of. I know they still have Warcraft series out there, but you know, it would be cool if they would bring back Warcraft 1 and 2 for both Switch 1 and 2. I think that'd be kind of cool. Not, and I'm not talking about Warcraft, the World of Warcraft. I'm talking about the original PC Warcraft 1 and 2. I wish they would bring that back.
TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
It looks like Mario Kart a little bit.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Zelda? Oh, this must be the prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Age of Infinity.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
That's awesome.
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with GameShare, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Nice.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice. Whoa.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, shoot.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Interesting.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
I think this is the big one. The Virtual
Coming to
Boy.
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy.
That's insane.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Hold on, why can't we stream that?
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
I know
Plus,
Stardew.
up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Really good.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubricity. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Oh, let's power wash together. Hey, do you want to play 4-player power wash simulator?
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
Hope this is a cheap ass
It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Even it's like,
if you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merged.
That's a great point. There was a 1. Yeah, apparently there was Power Washing Simulator 1. I didn't know. I mean, everything is a simulator. Like, I'm shocked my job is not a simulator. Like, you figure, you know, semi-trailer mechanic simulator. I'm like, I think that would be a lot more interesting than power washing.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
That's one thing.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
It would be nice if they tell you what's the prize for it. Metroid? Oh, entering airport? This is part of yeah, I guess we 9-4. That's cool. I probably won't buy it. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not one of those games. Time for Beyond the Switch 2 edition. Oh, they're coming out pretty soon. That's cool. That's cool. The hell is this? Hell, oh God.
Is this where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
I guess this is a
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
You get DLC for this, but not for Odyssey. Not for Mario
And if
Odyssey.
you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack.
I got a feeling that they made the game, and this was probably originally in it, and they just said, you know what, we'll pull this part out of the game, and we'll sell this as DLC. Because game companies do that. Or they'll have it locked behind, like, it used to be, like, on the disc, but it would be locked behind a paywall or a achievement. But now, obviously, through a paywall. But now, obviously, you could have, like, most of the game, like I said, this could have been part of the original full game. And they're like, we'll slice this part out and we'll sell that as DLC as a patch later on. So I think that's what happened, because this game just literally just came out not that long ago and we already got DLC for it. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it's a good game, but I still prefer Mario Odyssey over this.
Collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
They should release that.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting
Before the
paid
game.
DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Pokemon. I'm sure some people are gonna like this, but I have no interest.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
So this is Pokemon that meets Minecraft. Like what's with all these games that look like Minecraft? Like, come on. Do something completely different. I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure the Rose is into Pokemon, but like I'll probably get his opinion and say, "Hey, how do you feel about this?" And I don't know if Kratos is into it. I'm not. I'm like not saying that. Like if people are into it, hey, that video games are meant to be fun. So I'm happy if people enjoy games, but this one is definitely not for me. Hey, what's up, Crazy Blade?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Ditto.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Sounds like Animal Crossing.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Oh my god.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Did AI make this game? Game devs are now using AI. Did AI make this game? Came up with this, or maybe the game dev said, "Hey, we're gonna put this in AI. Say we want something like Pokemon meets Animal Crossing meets Minecraft," and poof, this is what comes out.
Pokemon Pokopia.
It's like right there. There's some good ones. I'll point out.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Pokemon Zap. No, people know. I don't know. I know at times Pokemon get some the new versions they prefer the mobile versions of Pokemon. And I'm not talking about like Switch. I'm doesn't think that's more handheld. So I'm talking about Game Boy series and the DS series and the Switch series. I could be wrong. So. Not Pokemon. Not interested. Switch edition, so that
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Is it just one Pokemon trailer, or is there just one trailer left? I have no idea. No, there's still about 13 minutes. Unless there's things.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, good.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
This is why I don't do a
Make
bunch of
history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jiao, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Yeah, paid DLC.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Alright.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain total calamity. Raise your monster them and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Oh no. That's kind of cool. No. Give me something good else good. Oh.
Hello? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up.
Good. I'm getting angry. I'm getting disappointed.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
What's up, DJ?
I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I'm probably definitely doing real podcast, most likely.
I've been watching you.
Oh my God.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. Oh, I'm scared. Grace.
I was like, oh, Resident Evil.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil 9. That was good.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I'm not gonna lie, that was awful.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
And now warm blood is served.
Fire Emblem. I'm sure people would like that. Alright, well, let's go back. See which... I thought the movie coming out, that's kind of cool.
This movie will be the main...
I thought the Super Mario Galaxy movie... So that was cool. And then they did, right after that, showing off the double pack of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Let me go back. I think that's cool. They should have added that in the 3D All-Star, but that's cool. I'll probably want to pick that up. But though I do have this on the Wii. Not interested with the tennis game. I was a little disappointed about Super Mario Wonder with its DLC. The Yoshi game looked okay. What is this? Jacob. And you got the Mii game. I thought this was another cool one with the Mortal Kombat collection right there. So, thought that was pretty cool. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's kind of cool too. I have no interest with Hades 2. Kirby Air Riders seems like a Kirby version of Mario Kart. I'm definitely interested with this game with Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So this is technically, I guess if you really think about it, this is the prequel to this is the beginning of the Zelda series. Because when they did with Tears of the Kingdom, when she went back in time, those two she's with right there trying to get. Well, when she goes back, there's the queen, the first king queen of Hyrule. God damn it! So should be the first game in the series. Like, yeah, he's the first king of Hyrule, and she's the first queen. So I'm definitely interested with this one. And I actually need to get. I've got my copy of Age of Calamity stolen. So I need to get that game back. This one really was the most shocking. Especially, I thought you'd be playing. Let's re-watch this one. This is the one I like the most.
Of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Oh, and to play, you had to have this? Well, that's kind of stupid. I think it'd be kind of cool to have it, but I think you should be allowed to play the Virtual Boy games docked.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
That's insane.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Why now?
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
I'm just curious. I still have the Labo headset, so I'm wondering if the Labo would work just fine with it, because that's what it looks like. It's damn near the Labo cardboard cutout. See, and I just don't get it. Why, like, how's it gonna know when it's in this device? Is there like a little plug-in right here? Then okay, I could understand that. But what about this cardboard model? Like, how's it gonna know it's in there? Like, you should be able to play it like docked or in handheld. That's how I feel. Oh, I definitely want to buy it for sure. Oh, it is. It's hard to explain. I mean, it's so bad it's good. I don't know.
Ooh.
So let's see. I think that's the last thing that I actually liked, because I didn't care about that. Didn't really care about that. You got Metroid Prime 4. I mean, that's cool, but I'm not into the Prime series. Like, I was kind of a little disappointed that Donkey Kong Bonanza already have DLC. Like, when the game just came out, like, I don't think it's a coincidence. I mean, it's a good game, but already have DLC. Pokemon games, not interested in any of the Pokemon games. And pretty much the last thing I really liked was the Virtual Boy. Actually, this was the bigger thing for me. I actually really liked. But I'm still a little disappointed. You need to either have that or have the cardboard version. So, how much is that gimmick? They didn't say. I mean, I get that's you know what? Let's check it out. Let me go to Nintendo website real quick. So this is Nintendo's website right here. They're showing the Mario Galaxy movie, the dual pack of the Galaxy 1 and 2. The hell is this? Oh, it's the Mario 40 deal. And then you have all these right here. Oh my gosh. Let's check this out. $20 for the DLC. That's not good. $70 for Hyrule Warriors. That's about normal. Let's see. All right, here we go. $100. Look at that. $100. That's insane. $100. Look at that. I'm pissed now. That is dumb as fuck. So, hold on, think about it. Obviously, you have to have the Switch. Then you have to have the online service. So, I think the online service goes like between $30 and $50 for the year if you're by yourself. And then you need $100 to get this fucking thing. Wow. So when you're buying it, that's a good question. Yeah. Checking out the other things. Does it take you back to here? There's the cardboard deal. So this is for both Switch 1 and 2. So I guess if you want to play it without that fucking monstrosity of paying $100, I'm wondering hold on. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna show anything. Give me a second. my Nintendo store. Okay. Let me bring this back up now. Just I was making sure. So the cardboard version for you can use for the Switch 1 and 2 is $25. So it's the cardboard version. That's more reasonable. I'm still thinking that I'll be able to use the Labo VR headset I just did. Well, not just did, I have. So, and actually, I still have the one that I bought from, I think, Vintage Stock, but it was one of those that you buy on Amazon or AliExpress that has a head strap. So maybe you don't even need that thing. So, hey, we got Divas, Day Rose. Yes, there is a cardboard version. And it's kind of like Google had Google Cardboard when everyone was doing when everything was in VR was a thing. So Google had the Google Cardboard. I'd rather pay for the cardboard than $100, Dave. So Virtual Boy is coming to the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, the collection, but you could buy a Virtual Boy dock thing where you could load in your Switch 1 or 2 into the thing. But they're saying you had to have this or that or that cardboard to play it. I think that's stupid, but I think having the games, that's interesting. But as the whole thing, I'll give it right in the middle of the road. I mean, it started off good, and then after the Virtual Boy, it kind of like went down the shitter, honestly. That's insane. When I saw this on YouTube, I thought this was a joke. I thought someone was screwing with us. But because I only saw little clips of it, so I think I'm actually more mainly disappointed with the direct. But I would still give it about a 5 out of 10. Mediocre at best, if you ask me. So, that is it. So what I'm going to probably do is tonight, let me remove this. So I'm probably thinking about tonight, we have Worlds Collide. That's going to be, if you want to watch it, you don't need Peacock or ESPN. It's going to be on the WWE's YouTube channel. And I like that because it's cool to follow what AAA is doing. I like it's more like the Forbidden Door. It's like WWE has stolen the Forbidden Door formula, and they did it with AAA. But that's beside the point. We will be reacting to Worlds Collide, and we'll talk about the other big news with WrestleMania 43 going to Saudi Arabia. It's official. You know what? Actually, before we do that, let's. I know this is not Nintendo related, but I'm gonna bring this up real quick. Tonight, so the guests. Oh, okay. I was looking. I thought that was saying 7 Eastern, but no, it'll start 9 o'clock. Wow, starting very, very late. So I guess most likely we'll doing is a Saturday is Raw, and we'll be. That means Friday is Raw, and we'll be reacting to that. So interesting. They don't even mention anything about WrestleMania 43 going to Saudi Arabia. Let's go in here. Go X and it's or YouTube. That's where they talk all about it. Here, they're not even talking about it. They're talking about Worlds Collide, and they're talking about WrestlePalooza. So that's it. So we will be, like I said, we will be doing Friday is Raw. Like I said, we'll talk about. Hopefully, I'll have some people. We talk about the Saudi Arabia deal. I definitely do want to talk about the the tragedy of Charlie Kirk. I was kind of hoping we might get together tomorrow, or maybe we'll after the pay per view we will do continue with Friday as Raw, and we'll talk about Charlie Kirk. We'll see, but until then, that's it. So if you enjoyed my content, please give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be getting out of here for the night, for right now. And I'll see you guys later for Worlds Collide. So you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in a little bit.